Yeah, hi, Darren. Thank you so much for letting me give you this proposal. I'm sorry it's a couple days later than I expected, but I guess better late than never. We've been really swamped with just some things, and I'm in the middle of a personal move, too. So anyway, forgive me about that. But anyway, I wanted to start with sort of the end in mind, and in regards to this recording, because the whole intent of a website is to draw more business to you and then convert more business. And so one of the things that I did is I went in using some of the tools that I have, and I went in and I typed in Virginia fishing into this search engine, and it came up with the search terms, or what they call key terms or keywords, that people type in the most using the two words Virginia fishing. Now, in that list, there were hundreds of different options that we could choose from, and some of the options had thousands of searches and others had maybe 10 or 20 on a monthly basis. But I took the most appropriate ones and I put them in a quick report here for you. So for instance, we have fly fishing Virginia or trout fishing Virginia. And then of course trout fishing in Virginia is a different keyword that people will type in, although it's similar to trout fishing Virginia. But my point here is that when you look at the number of searches that are available on a monthly basis, 320, 250, 170, or 110, I'm sorry, and you look at that at a 50,000 foot view, you go, wow, that's a lot of searches. That's good. I'd like to be on that, and on that search term. And most people probably would, and it's probably not such a bad thing to be there. But that search term is fairly diluted in that you've got people that are looking to just find the name of a river, or maybe find a different fishing spot that they can go on their own or go have a picnic. And so even though there may be 320 monthly searches for fly fishing Virginia, not many of them are really looking for a guide or a lodge to go fishing with. And so you have to take that in consideration when looking at this. And so when I went through this list, again, of a couple hundred words, I came up with the terms that had the word guide in it. And it was really kind of interesting. There wasn't many terms that used the word outfitter. Guide is the most popular thing that people type into Virginia when they're doing freshwater fishing. And so, for instance, we have Virginia Fishing Guide or West Virginia Fishing Guides. And these two searches have 20 monthly searches and 10 monthly searches. West Virginia Fly Fishing Guides also has 10. Virginia Fly Fishing Guides has 10, and Virginia Fishing Guides has 10. Now I've added this uneven column here, but basically I've pulled then your current Google ranking using what they call a SERP tool, and it shows us where you're currently at when somebody types in one of these words. And so Virginia Fishing Guide, you are in the 16th place. Now there is only 10 places per page, and so this means that you're on the second page here. When somebody types in West Virginia Fishing Guides, you're on roughly the 17th page. You're really nowhere to be found. On West Virginia Fly Fishing Guides, you're actually not listed at all. We couldn't find you in the first 20 pages. Virginia Fly Fishing Guides, you're on the third page at 20, and Virginia Fishing Guides, you are in the 9th position.